Alright, good day. So, my name is Khalid Oluwa, and in this video, I will show you simply how I created a simple car flyer. The reason for creating this video is just to show a practical, to display a practical way of using the mask tool. So, here is the flyer we'll be recreating in this video. Alright, so this is the flyer. So the first thing I did was create a shape, a square, a rectangle. Sorry, I created a rectangle shape like this. Okay, so reduce the radius of the rectangle, I think somewhere around 10. Okay, then the opacity, I reduce the opacity completely, then I increase the stroke width completely. Okay, so I'm done with that. And the next thing I did was then so we have created the shape, give it a white color. I gave it a white color. So the next thing I did was come down to 3D rotate here, then rotate it. Okay, I think it's okay this way. Okay, so then the next thing was you have to pay attention carefully here. So bring in this shape. So you come down to the mask tool here, bring this point, this anchor point here, bring it up here, then this, bring it down here. So I see that the line here is cutting across, the shape. So just on it, you can see this part of the shape is gone. Let me just close this. Let me give it another color so it will be visible too. Okay, so that part of it is gone. Then click on it again, then copy. Just as I've copied it, and make sure it is aligned with the other one. I'm just changing this one to black, to red color, for the alignment to work. So then this, you can zoom in. Then make sure it's aligned. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Okay, so then come down to the mask tool once again. So you can see that the first one, this part was gone. Sorry for that. You can see that this part was the part we removed. So come down to out here on the mask tool here, click on out. You can see the other part is gone. So that's just what we are trying to achieve here. So you can just change. So we are done with that. Then bring in the image of the car. So okay, so let me just look for it. So this is the car. So this is the image of the car I used. So what we are doing now after this is just come down here to this layer here. Then the first shape we created, you can see the one on red. Just bring it to the front. Bring it to the front here. Just click on this. Bring to the front. You can see. Then you can just give it the white color back. The other one also, the white color. So let's just change the background to another color for it to be visible. Okay, let's say red. So we are done with that. So what I did next is I brought in another image. This image right here. Okay. I use this. I think I use this for the size. I think I use this. Okay. So this is it here. So what I did now here is just come down to the mask tool again. Then adjust with your anchor point. Bring it to the back so you can see what you are doing clearly. Then the mask tool. You are trying to mask the image into the shape. That's why I'm doing this. So you just bring the anchor point behind to make it align with the image, so that to make it align with the shape, so that the image won't be showing outside of the shape. So that's just what we are trying to achieve here. Okay, so you just on, then click on out. You can see that's it. So then I merge it. You can decide not to merge and you can merge. It's left to you. So after that, work on the background. The background, I used a gradient. This is a gradient here. The color code I used. The color code I used 9DB448 for one, 9DB448, and then for the second one I used this color code 7EA548. 7EA548. Okay, so that's the background. Let me just close this back. So what I did next was bring in brought in the image of the logo. I think, yes, this is it. So I brought it in and I enlarged a bit. So I brought it down here, somewhere around here. Yes, then copy, bring another one, the second one over here too. Okay, so then I reduce the opacity for both of the images. I reduce their opacity. So okay, I think it is okay. Then this also 8. Okay, and I sent it to the back of the car. Then brought in the image and the image of the road once again. This image right here, this image. Brought it in again, enlarge, then send it to the back. As I sent it to the back, then I also reduce the opacity to I think around 8 also. Yes, 8. I think 8 is okay. I think okay, that's it about this. Then to make the car look, to give it a more realistic feel, I try to give the car a shadow, a form of shadow under the tires. So what I did was come down to this drawer here, this drawer, clicked on it, increase the pen size, increase the blur radius, then tap on the canvas, tap anywhere on the canvas. Okay, you can see a shape, a drawing is created. So I use black color for it. Then I come down to my 3D here. The opacity, I reduce the opacity also, and I brought it down here. Can see that it's kind of forming like a shadow for the car. So copied it and did it for the other tires also. Okay, So you can see it's kind of giving it a shadow, making it look more realistic. Then the text, that's the last thing. I think the last thing here, the text. Oh, and this cloud, this cloud brought in the image. I think here, yes. So you can see the background is not transparent, so I didn't know it wasn't a transparent, like it wasn't a transparent PNG when I was downloading it. So what I did was just come down to this erase color here. You can see erase color. So erase color over here, and click on it, enable it. Then click on this pencil like shape here, and use this cursor to pick the darker part of the shape, and your tolerance, increase your tolerance. Okay, so that's what I did here. Then I reduce the size, copy it, put another one here, copy once again, put another one here. Okay, so then the logo, the Rolls Royce logo, is it here. I brought it in, reduce the size, I place this somewhere around here. Okay, this is just for alignment, just to make sure everything is aligned. Okay, so then to the text, drive into the future with luxury, drive into the future with luxury. Okay, so the font I used Poppins, I think Poppins bold or medium. Yeah, I think medium. Oh, sorry. Then increase the size, and then come down here to this line spacing here, reduce the line spacing, increase the size a bit more. Make sure it's your design, pay attention to the alignment. Okay, so I think it's bold, and that's not the font I use. I think I use semi-bold. Okay, yeah. So the last thing, www.rollsroyce.com, www.rollsroyce.com. I used Poppins once, but Poppins this time around, the lights font, Poppins light. Then reduce the size, 20. Okay. Let's just use 20. And alignment once again. Okay. Yeah, so I think we are done here. So this got displeased. Okay, so that's it on this video. Thank you for watching.